Hi, and welcome to the new channel, Flip the Script. Today I'm going to talk about something that has been a problem with me my entire life, and it deals especially with ADD and ADHD, but really can affect anyone, and that is the feeling of overwhelm. Well, overwhelm, all it is when you have so many thoughts in your mind and so many things you want to do, and you just don't have enough time to do them, that you become overwhelmed. Now, when I get this way, I pretty much feel paralyzed because I'm just trying to think, where do I start? What am I going to do first? And where do I begin? And it's just makes me feel so anxious. So I'm going to tell you what I've done all my life, and it's really helped, and hopefully it'll help you as well. So this is what I would suggest. You just take all of these concerns in your head that you're worried about and write them down. You've got to write them down. That's first and foremost, because what you're doing, the act of actually writing these issues down that you're anxious about or feeling overwhelmed about, what that's doing is purging it from your head and putting it on the piece of paper. So you're kind of like excising it out of your body and onto this piece of paper. No worries. All the worries are going out of your head and onto the piece of paper. Just think of it that way. So you write them all down, no matter how severe or silly the concerns are, you just write them down. Just go crazy with it. Write all your little concerns and worries and anxious feelings down on this piece of paper. Okay, and then after you do that, there's 3 steps that I would suggest to use on each one of these concerns. And the first one is try it. The second one is trash it. And the third one is transfer it. Okay, and what I mean by that is, for example, I feel overwhelmed when I have to do yard work. Okay, so yard work to me is overwhelming because it takes pretty much all day and so much to do. So first of all, you have to get started and you have to try it. That's step 1, try it. So you've got to get all your gas and all your equipment ready, and you put gas in the mower and charge all the weed eater components or your blower or whatever it is, extension cords, whatever you need to do. You've got to get all that together. So let's try it. You got to get started. Okay. Now, when does step 2 come in where you trash it? Well, step 2 would be when all of a sudden you are about to begin this monumental task of yard work, and a monsoon occurs and the bottom falls out of the sky and it starts pouring rain. Well, at this point you really have to say, this is kind of out of my control. I don't have any control over this. It's pouring rain. I cannot mow the grass right now, or I'm going to get pelted by rain, and I would look foolish outside on the lawnmower in the pouring rain trying to cut my grass. So if it's out of your control, you've got to trash it and move on. So check that one off of your worry list, because it's out of your control. You can't do anything about it. That's an issue that you can't settle at this point. So the third step would be transfer it. Well, let's say if it's not pouring down rain, but you still don't want to do it, you're trying to get moving, you're trying to get motivated to do this task that you really don't want to do. Well, transfer it. Call the teenage boy down the street that's been offering to mow your grass for 15, 20, 25 bucks, whatever. Transfer it to him. Ask him if he will mow your grass for you and pay him the money and get it done. Or hire a lawn service. It's easy. That's all there is to it. So you make this list of all your concerns, everything you're worried about, and then you take each one of them step by step and you try it, trash it, or transfer it. Simple as that. That's how you get all of those feeling of overwhelm out of your head, onto the piece of paper, and then you use the 3-step process, and really, it really does help. I mean, and once you try it, you should feel the same way I do. Relief that you are not feeling overwhelmed anymore. So, I hope this video helps you. Hope it helps somebody. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, I will see you later.